Joining us now, the president and CEO of Marlin Steel in Baltimore, Drew Greenblatt. Thank you for being with us this morning. What's your outlook on the economy right now from a personal standpoint and also a professional one?
We're very excited about the future. We're very optimistic. Marlin Steel is leaning in. We're growing. We're hiring talent. We're also investing in a lot of new equipment, brand new equipment that we're buying so that our employees have the best tools possible. We're enthusiastic because of many reasons. Number one is because of the big, beautiful bill. It's enabled us to reinvest back into the factory and immediately expense new investments, new tools for our teammates. We're enthusiastic about the tariffs. Finally, our employees have a shot against foreign dumping, where countries from overseas are delivering products into our countries that are subsidized. It's wildly unfair, the policies in the past, and we're finally getting a level playing field for our team. It's great news.
When it comes to the tariffs, I know you have some examples of things that you've been able to do, opportunities that you have that you weren't able to do before. What does that look like, and how have the tariffs helped you?
Old client of mine yesterday I visited with that stopped buying from me because they started buying from the Philippines, and they're buying 3 containers a year of fabricated metal products. Well, we used to accept that beat down year in, year out. All my employees had no shot at winning those deals because the Philippine products were being subsidized, and we had no chance against them. So yesterday I picked up samples, and we're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, get this job, and the tariffs are making it more of a level playing field. Our team in Indiana will weld it, will bend it, and our team in Michigan will paint it. This is all good for our Midwest family. Separately, we got a very large job from a Georgia client for 1.4 million wire forms. In the past, they bought it from Canada. Again, a tariff situation. The Canadian company uses Chinese steel, which we don't buy. We only use American steel, steel made in Indiana, steel made in Michigan, steel made in Tennessee. Our competitor in Canada was bringing in cheap steel from China and then reboxing it and shipping it to America. That's wildly unfair. Well, finally, we're having a level playing field, and because of that, we're shipping 6 tractor trailers of steel to our Georgia client. This is fabulous news. This is an impact of good tariff policy, finally.
Yeah, well, that's great news. However, you know that this case is before the Supreme Court right now. And it's a possibility that these tariffs could get reversed. What's your long-term strategy, and how might that impact your business and all the good that you've seen?
So I think the Supreme Court's going to do the right thing. Why? Because the president has that prerogative to make trade deals. The Congress has said, look, we don't want to deal with the intimate negotiations with 195 countries. We don't want to have 435 Indian chiefs negotiating all these different deals, 535, when you include in the senators. That's absurd policy to have 535 negotiators. It's better to have one negotiator, the president. A law was passed by Congress to give the president that policy, and the president's doing his job. He's negotiating deals that are favorable for American factory workers. We got to grow jobs in America. We got to create a middle class in America. We can't have all of these critical items made overseas. I mean, we make our ships overseas. We make our silicon chips overseas that power our NVIDIA chips and our AMD chips. We make all this stuff overseas. That's crazy. We got to make that stuff in America. And when they build these things in America, they're going to need more wire baskets, more wire racks, more carts. And we make that in Baltimore. We make that in Indiana. We make that in Michigan. So it's going to help each other by doing this. We're going to create jobs in America. We're going to make critical materials in America. It's about time. It's good common sense policy.
And you'll hear the president touting that message later tonight. Drew Greenblatt, thank you so much for your time. Happy holidays to you and all of your employees this year.